Hello everyone and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 and the final episode of our time at Tottenham Hotspur. Last time we left off, we'd made it into the Champions League semi-finals after beating Borussia Dortmund 6-1 on aggregate. We then beat no we didn't. We actually lost to Manchester United 2-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. Really disappointing that in our time in England we have not won an FA Cup. But we did follow it up with a 2-0 victory over Sheffield United. Severo and Fati both scoring in that game, and it actually wrapped up the title. We got another 2-0 win in the league. Esposito and Lorenzo getting the goals in that game. And it means we're 8 points clear. We've got 4 games left. Arsenal only have 2 games left. Nobody can catch us. The title is ours for the third time in 4 years in England. But we did manage to lose away from home against Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-final first leg. A few familiar names. Gravenberch, our former player, we gave him his first professional start when we were at Ajax. World-class player, now moved from Liverpool to Bayern Munich. And they got the lead. Phil Foden put it in, and Julio Cesar with the goal at the near post made it 1-0. A few minutes from time though, Severo stole the ball, broke through, was saved, but Esposito, his former Barcelona teammate, linking up to equalise. Julio Cesar then put a corner in. We thought we had it clear, but Phil Foden, with a sensational strike, made it 2-1. So it is all to play for against Bayern Munich today. We then have 4 league games, which we will do in between or in the middle of this episode. And then we will take on, hopefully, the Champions League final. And after that game, we will resign as manager of Tottenham Hotspur because I am sick of this bottle job club. But before we go ahead, we do have to see if we're going to bottle another trophy, this time against Bayern Munich. Obviously, we need to come back from that defeat. I'm actually going to put Igor in goal. Random last-minute change. But we need to come back. We need to win this game by 1-0. We keep a clean sheet, a score 1, 2, 3, we're going through. So that's what we need to do today. Igor is going to be protected by Bernard, Diaz, Navarro and Cesar. Butman and Daniel in midfield with Fati, Severo, Janet and Umans in the attacking role. I'm loving how many full green dots there are in this tactic at this club. We've built an amazing team. I just don't understand why they have to bottle everything all the time. Similar side from Bayern Munich to the last game. Cherky's in there, Foden, Gravenberch, Hernandez, Onguene, all very good. Kimmich as well must be getting on a little bit now. So we're going to try and avenge what happened last time and get the win today that will take us to another Champions League final, and that would be amazing if we could do that. Our record in the Champions League is beyond compare. We are the greatest manager in Champions League history. As Julio Cesar puts his corner in, it is cleared away. We want to hang on to that away goal if we can. Butman's trying to steal it from them and then break forward, but they've still got it. Zarate to Gravenberch, our former player. And I wondered why Igor didn't dive for that, but it's because he has such excellent vision. He knew that shot was going wide. But Navarro plays this one forward to Umans. He's then tackled, but Daniel cleans up. Navarro over the top. A lot of space for Cesar now. He plays it in first time. Jano around the keeper. Or couldn't get it round the keeper there. And it was saved and cleared away. So we're getting those warning shots off. Umans with a corner now. Puts it in. Header over the top by Ruben Diaz. We're still pushing for that goal that would give us the lead on aggregate by away goals. It's a free kick. Severo is brilliant at these. He whips it in and it's punched over by Nubel, who just needs to keep a clean sheet, and they go through tonight. Butman to Umans. Ball back. Umans again, he's on the wrong flank and he's lost possession to Lucas Hernandez. Very good fullback in the game. Now Cesar throws it to Jana. Comes inside with Daniel. He's now running to the opposite flank and switches it beautifully to Fadi in a lot of space. He's beaten the fullback. He's in on the central defender. It's saved. And this time it doesn't run to his fellow strike partner, or one of his strike partners instead. It's cleared away by Bayern Munich. We're putting all the pressure on this Bayern Munich team, but at the moment we are not able to break through and get the goal that we desperately need. Now both strikers being anxious will not help. Lucas Hernandez puts it into Zarate. Tackled by Umans, but they've kept possession. Now Hernandez switches it, Fati intercepts, Severo can counter. He does have Jana up there, he's found Jana, who beats the defender beautifully. He's hit the post. I thought that would be a wonderful goal, but he's hit the post. Zazal with a long throw, in it goes. Nubel happy to come and claim the ball. Launches it forward. Julio Cesar beating the defenders. Terrible tackle, and Cesar is denied by Igor in goal. Excellent save. Julio Cesar from the corner. Action-packed first 5 minutes in the second half, and Navarro does clear it away. Zarate then back out to Julio Cesar, but the tackle going in by Butman is a foul, but it's not going to do any damage. Now Umans has got a knock, so he's going to have to come off. Greenwood will have to play in that role. I'm also going to take Jana off and put Esposito on. We need a big name striker in this game to get us that goal. Desperately need to get that goal. Team inspired by my get creative shout. Might have to take Bellingham off for someone a bit more creative as well. Bernard back to Ruben Diaz. Sent over to Igor. Now Navarro. Quick one-touch passes. Although playing it around the back like that does make me uncomfortable at times. Severo beats the full-back. He's got Esposito in there. Esposito tackle, but Severo keeps going, and Severo has done it. 20 minutes to go in this two-legged tie, and we are now leading on away goals. Gilberto Severo signed this season for £209 million, and he's just shown why you can't put a price on a Champions League title, but Severo is attempting to do that with his own price tag. We are heading to the final yet again with Tottenham. Can we get another Champions League trophy under our belt? There's not long left, 10 minutes to go. I'm not going defensive, it never works. We're going to stick to the game plan, and we might get a goal here. Severo puts it in, Navarro's in there, and it has gone over the bar, but there's not much time left. 5 minutes to go. Bayern Munich have not threatened us all game. Is this going to be enough? Is Igor's clean sheet going to stay that way till the end of the match? It looks like it, and there you go, a wonderful comeback. Gilberto Severo with the goal. We do it on away goals. We're in the final of the Champions League, and our time at Tottenham is not yet over. We're going actually to the Stadion München. That's really disappointing for Bayern Munich. Not able to make the final in their home stadium, as they did a few, probably 10 years ago now. And in the final, it will be either PSG or Porto. I'm hoping for Porto, of course. We will find out shortly. But I'm going to jump ahead to that final and see if we can win a third consecutive Champions League title. We won one at Ajax, we won 2 in a row at Barcelona. Can we win 3 in a row at Spurs and show that progression as a manager, as a team, to become one of the best Champions League sides of all time? I'll see you in just a moment for that Champions League final. Well, the Premier League season has ended. It was a bit of a strange end overall, given we'd already won the league title with 5 games left to go. We drew with Chelsea. Severo scored in the first minute, but again, our nemesis Jean-Christophe Bonny got an equaliser for Chelsea. We weren't able to get the win. We then lost to Manchester United 2-1. We went 2 down quite early on. Jana got one back, but then Fati missed a penalty that could have saved a point. We did beat Leeds 2-1 though. Butman and Jana with the goals. Leeds got a consolation goal quite late on. And then we beat Southampton 2-0. And you can see it meant we won the league title by 12 points. Absolute chasm between us and second place. But the really disappointing thing is 77 points should never win a title. So nobody else was good enough in this league season to win a title. So, even if we weren't at our best, we could have lost another 4 games and still won the title. It was pretty easy this season. But what isn't easy is winning a Champions League title. And today we are taking on Porto, who managed to knock out, I think, Manchester City and then PSG in the semi-finals. So they are not a pushover team. It's not often that you see a team like Porto in the final. Now the team doesn't have any major names in it. They're all regens. Obviously there's a lot of South American players in there, but it's a team we should be beating pretty comfortably. So if we just go in and have a look at the lineups for our 3rd consecutive Champions League final, what would be our 6th victory in the Champions League in 7 seasons as a manager. We're lining up with Severo and Jana up top. Bellingham's going to start on the left for this one. Fati on the bench. Umans on the right. Butman and Daniel in the middle. Then it's Bernard, Diaz, Navarro and Sazao in defence, Malungu in goal. Butnik, Peta and Valente are the leading line for Porto. You can see Butnik has got 14 goals, 12 goals. I mean, the average ratings aren't even that high in this Porto team. It's a team that we should be meeting in the group stage, not in the Champions League final. So if we manage to choke in this game, I'm going to quit before we even get to the trophy presentation. I wouldn't even come out and collect my runners-up medal in a game like this, because, not to disrespect Porto, I mean, they're a good team, but they're not that good. But more so that this Tottenham team just love to choke at any occasion. So if they do it today, that really would just sum up our time at Spurs pretty well. But Butman has got the ball here early. Daniel puts it forward. Bellingham collecting it. The players are all fit and fresh because they were mostly rested in the last Premier League game against Southampton. Daniel out wide. And Sazao across to Jana. Back to Sazao. Into Severo. Off the line. Bellingham still has it. And Farnez has picked it up in the Porto goal. We should have taken the lead there. I'm not quite sure how the team failed to score. But it remains 0-0 in this Champions League final in Munich, where we're looking to make it 3 times in a row. For the first time as a manager, we've not really stayed at other clubs long enough to get 3 in a row. So it's our first real opportunity. As the ball goes in, it's past everybody and eventually hoofed out of the box by Porto. We're still attacking though. Sazao with the ball back to Daniel. Switches a flank towards Bellingham, but again, they get it away, and now they are on the counter-attack. Riccardi with the ball. They're flooding forward, especially down that right flank. They've got loads in the box. Excellent counter-attacking play. Look at that. And a good save by Malungu in goal to keep Porto out. But that shows the risk that we run being caught on the break there. Rodrigo Volante with the corner. It's cleared everyone. I thought there might have been a penalty there, but it has been cleared out. It was that little camera delay when it hits the full tilt, where it looks like there might have been a drag back or something in the box, but fortunately not this time. We do have a throw in. It's going to be a long one by Sazao. He launches it. And Severo off the post. Jana on the line. It's cleared away again. Porto continuing to survive, and we are continuing to fail to take our chances. And it means that it remains 0-0 with a third of the game now gone. And we are less fit than the Porto team at the moment. Not by much, but they seem fresher than we are, which is interesting. Now, the first half has ended. Porto not having the best time of it, given they had 3 red flags in the end screen there. But they've got a free kick. Butnik, and it's a punch over the top by Malungu. We've been the better team, there's no doubt about that, but they've shown that they can hit us. A good set piece or something like that, or a good counter-attack, and they've got a real chance of winning this title. Rodrigo Volante puts it in. Malungu happy to claim it. Can we counter now? Not if he hangs onto the ball like that. He's giving it away. Malungu, that was dreadful. Now Emerson down the left flank. 2-footed tackle skipped. Rodrigo Volante hits the post. And this is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I'm going to take Malungu off. I'm going to take Pierre Umans off. Bring Ambere on. Not Wilson. Bring Ambere on. I'm also going to take Jana off and bring on Esposito. It's that kind of game where you have to change the goalkeeper for tactical reasons. Not even for tactical reasons, because it's crap. Esposito's in behind. He's in on goal and it's denied. He's also offside, I imagine. But very close. Ambere's corner cleared out by Emerson. Are these changes going to work for us? Rodrigo Volante with the ball. Attacking down the left flank. Holds it up. Finds Peter. He's still going. Pulled back to Afiz. I thought he was going to shoot. He's gone across to Riccardi. And there's a counter. Esposito to Ambere. Fresh-legged. Charging into the box. Ambere. He's past the defender. And it's straight at the goalkeeper. That angle is always going to be really difficult for him. And he wasn't able to get the goal on that occasion. So it remains 0-0 with an hour gone in this game. We are doing everything we can to choke in this last game with me as a manager. Of course, the players don't know it's my last game as a manager, so they're just doing this for fun. As the ball goes in, it's cleared out. Esposito to Ambere. Ruben Diaz back to Ambere. Ball over all the way to Daniel. I don't think it was intended, but it's got there. And Daniel now puts it in. Cleared out by Popov. Back in again. Butman trying to do what he can. Finds Bellingham. Out to Daniel. We're going the wrong way, boys. Butman puts it over to Navarro. Back to Daniel once more. I mean, this is boring. Come on, boys. Get it in. Bellingham loses the ball. This feels like a game we're going to lose. I'm putting it out there. This feels like a game we're going to lose. 15 minutes to go. We have still not got the goal we need. 10 minutes to go. It's not even been that overwhelming. Look how tight those stats are. Long throw. Be a fitting way to win it. Sazao in. It's out to Ambere on the line again. Third time they've cleared it off the line, Porto. Minutes left. Bernard's long throw this time. Cleared out to Bernard again. Now Butman in a good position. Can he score? He's in. It's denied by the keeper. Pushed over the top. Minutes left in this game. Corner goes in. It's cleared out. Back to Ambere. In again. Cleared out once more. And it's a free kick. Butman's committed a foul. 3 minutes of added time. It's going to go to extra time. This is not good. I don't understand. This better not go to penalties. We can make another sub, I suppose. Maybe Bellingham needs to come off. We can bring Fati on. He's a big game player. See if he can do it in the Champions League final. Severo's free kick in towards Ruben Diaz. Butman on the line. He's missed it. On the line. How has he done that? Butman. Oh, I don't even know if we can get to that point. No. Oh, how has that happened? Who knows? We've missed it. That was unbelievable by Butman. Corner from Fati. Cleared out. Butman still there. Goes again. And that was probably closer than the one he missed from the line. And now they put it in. A minute to go until half-time and extra time. Afiz is brought down. And Butman, who's had a torrid game in his Champions League final, gets his marching orders from the referee. And we are down to 10 men. This is a tough one. I'm going to play one in the middle. Free kick to Porto goes in. Man at the back stick. We clear it away this time. There is a free kick for us. But it's the second half of extra time. We're down to 10 men against a Porto team we failed to score against. Blasco denied. Riccardi tackled. Fati over the top. Severo has got to it. He's got Esposito across from him. He's tackled, but he keeps the ball, Severo. He finds the one man in the middle. No, it's Fati, who's hit the post, Fati. That would have been a stunning way to win a Champions League. But he's hit the post. And are we about to go to penalties against Porto in the Champions League final? This is unbelievable. Lite puts it over the top. Maybe not. They could score here. Federico pulls it back. 117th minute goal from Porto against our 10 men. I told you straight away at the start. This felt like a classic bottle job. Oh, it's a beautiful strike by Capaldo. What a way to make yourself a Porto legend. I don't think we're going to come back. Wow. Absolutely wow. That is amazing. Porto have done it. I mean, we were the dominant team in the end, but wow. That is impressive that the team managed to bottle that. 117th minute. We couldn't even survive to penalties. How Porto have won that Champions League title, I do not know. I'm actually speechless. It's just not that good a team. There's actually quite a lot of Portuguese players in there as well. Maybe we're in for a golden era for Portugal. Luis Enrique in charge, wins another Champions League title. He steals it from us. I don't know how we haven't won that. I mean, that's the logical conclusion, surely. Wow. So I'm gobsmacked. I didn't even want to do an end of season review there after that season. We threw away the FA Cup. We threw away the EFL Cup. We threw away the Champions League. All we didn't throw away was the Premier League. But that was really poor. Now the question is, what jobs are there available at the moment? There is Milan. Milan, who finished 6th, could be an excellent shout. St Etienne in 14th might be a bit too much of a rebuilding job. I am interested in AC Milan, and I'm actually going to apply for that job. So, that is it for this episode. I don't even want to review my time at Tottenham. I hated that club. I've got to put it out there. There was something innate in Tottenham in Football Manager that meant that we were throwing away trophies left and right, and it's made this series take a lot longer than it should have. But now we're going to go to Italy. We're going to move to the format of probably half a season per episode now, so you'll only get sort of 2 episodes each season. It doesn't mean we'll get the first half of the season and the second half. It will probably be 2 episodes towards the end of each season when the trophies are flowing. But do drop a like down below if you somehow in a twisted way enjoyed that episode. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see us in Italy next. But until next time, see ya.